bastard! I fucked it. I've utterly fucked it. So you know the great serpent skin we got from completing this hunt? I wasn't meant to sell that. That was needed for something later. I could have sworn I checked. I could, to be honest, have sworn that I checked and not only saw that it was, like, acquirable from a different enemy type later on, but also didn't see anything generally. But there is, in fact, a note in bold, do not sell this. I need it for a side quest that we're hopefully going to do this episode, but I've fucked it now. I've also realised I never went and fucking got my reward for this. There's naught to be gained from fucking the plane. But I don't know if it's possible to get the best reward for that now. Can anybody equip the shell shield? Nobody at the moment. Oh, it's like not very good. It's not very good, but it does automatically give you shell. So that's more like a sort of, I'm fighting a mage type of arrangement. Well, there we are. There we are, there's that, and there's already bastard. Like, I missed the bloody thing at the beginning, where you move a parcel for someone and he just tells you how important potions are, generally speaking. Like, what's the bloody point? What's the bloody point of me having this guide? I feel like the structure of doing videos regarding it sort of makes me reticent to stop and check the book. But, like, why? It's just, I'm being silly in the name of sausages, aren't I? I ought to just be thorough, but I'm incapable of that. I don't have the attention span. Anyway, I'm teleporting to Nalbina. I'm just outside here. Where's Jungus the Madrigal? I've gotta, like, come up with something fantastic. It's you, you're crouching. July. I'm going back home. Oh, can I, like... Hello? Hello, initiate a cutscene. I could all maybe explode. No, I don't think you should. Stay here anyway and rot. Oh, we don't have commanding officers. Oh, we're sad about war. You want to end up doing your job? Yeah. You'll be shipped off to a big battle anyway, sir. Here in the middle of the sand. But there's chocobos going on. Indeed. He's a bit ashamed about his role in providing birds for a big ceremony. Which is all. I'd better work off and walk away. Undoubtedly so. Alright, well, what's your bearing on all of that? Interesting. Well, I've approached you and nothing's... Imperial Army's having a sweep! Go away! Nothing? Alright, so we're like trying to help you get through there. But you're not going to give us a hint on what you want to do. The thing to do is be a bird. No, don't attack everybody. Goody, please give me a birdie. We've got to go. Just be mindful that the bird runs out. Careful there. Alright. We're on a burb. Look at this. We gotta go up. We gotta go up and bother them on bird back. Look at me. It's off limits. Look at me scruffy snorkers. Oh no. Gibbs is having a flashback to... Oh no, the bird! The bird's advancing! No, I'm not used to them. The bloody family. The bloody family with all their birds. They all bothered me and we all bothered each other. I don't want to stand near birds. Blimey. Well, this certainly is a way to break through a checkpoint. This certainly is a way to make you escape. Oh-ho. A street, eh? I'm rightly concerned about birds. Well, there we have it. There we go. Oh, you ran off. Oh, so you weren't trying to get through. You were trying to, like, dig up the beans on this man. Dig up all the man's beans that he owns. Right. Now I've access to this place. The Mospherian High Waste. It's high time we all coughed, don't you think? Here's some colourful wolves. But I'm on a bird right now. So I don't have time to be bothered. Oh, snoot. Funny little sort of snoot mechanism that they can access. Anyway, we're going around. You're a big wolf. You're like a specific big wolf that I need to hurt. with. Alright, Chocobo time is at an end. Prepare to hurt the big wolf. You know, I actually think, like, these are... Okay, then. Maybe I, in fact, shouldn't have done that. Let's see if we can hurt the wary wolf in other, more inventive ways.
How about some of this?
I can't help getting the feeling I may have fucked up here. Of course, even if the wolf does explode, as intended, I'm gonna be left with like about 4 other peripheral wolves to deal with. That's gonna make my life a bit difficult. So, there's gonna be a lot of running away in my future, no matter what. Here's my twirl that I can do. Shoot all the little things at you. Splaff. Splaff's what they say. And, oh, fuck! I fucked it! I had it in the palm of my hand! And I don't have a map for this area, here's the other problem. That I've just realised, so I don't know where I'm running away to. I don't know where this stream takes us. Go home! Blarvus. Alright, well that's the majority of the wolves I needed gone. Honestly, so I blocked a lot of it. Why are you not curing Bash immediately? Oh god. I'm honestly quite close to fuck. Please. Please, thank you. Oh, I got near you. Thank you for healing. Alright. Fuck me. That was a dangerous wolf we just danced near. I'll tell you something, I'm near these. Please let me go. You don't know I'm here. Okay, good. None of them knew that I was here. I can continue being unknown now. Till the day I keel over and kiss the sink. Alright, good. We're up in the world now. We're up on the other side of Davy Jungle. We need to be here to collect dew from some tasty places. these trees we want to touch. So let's... You're all way more powerful than I am as well. It recommends that I do this at this point, and I was theoretically over-leveled. Are they just expecting me to run from fights? Generally speaking. You don't want to let me touch a plant. Have I made a horrible mistake? Have I utterly fucked up? This is the broken sands where we were told to break all the sands. So that's... that bit I've not got wrong. Oh dear. Oh dear, I fear something terrible may be happening. What about you? From here can I collect? No. Not at all. From here? I'm thinking about it, I'm looking for sparkles, aren't I? I need to be looking for a sparkly object, not a darkly object. Not a Blomphus cataclysm. So if I see something sparkle, then I know. Oh. They, like, wanna get you. They're down for murder. No! Bash! Why are you instigating dinosaur fights? That's not okay. I'm running away from you. Like I usually do. A dragon shield. Who wants to have it? I'll give you the dragon shield. I'm immune to the earth! Lovely stuff. Can I warn you off? Can I warn you off of doing anything peculiar? You're not undoable. That's just very inadvisable. That's okay. That's okay. That's what we live in Ducknam Down for, isn't it? I know you want me to touch these trees, but you deny it. You say no. I'm lying. I'm lying when I told you to go near trees, actually. Maybe do I need to like reconfirm my objective? Oh, this is too much to have to work out all of a sudden. I'm upset with Purvis. Purvis has led me astray. Purvis, famous writer of PlayStation 2 era strategy guides. Worked on a lot of Square Enix titles. But now he's fucked me to death, and I'm left picking up the pieces, which I can't because I cannot stress enough. I have been fucked to death, so that's where I am right now. Woe betide anyone who tries to claim otherwise. Woe betide the Tide Woers. You're big. You're a big man. And that pains me to admit. Leave Pinello alone. There's a large number of birds flying around. That should scare you away from me. No Worgans. No Worgans this Morgan. Please, you have to stop. Is there anything expensive in you? Anything in here that we need? A Dispel Mote. Not the most righteous attack we've ever convinced ourselves is true. Is there a reason I remember coming down here to the smell of significant fish early in the morning? Is the weather changing as we speak, or am I losing my eyes? Ought I be concerned near the coast? Possibly not. Possibly not, Captain Plumbo. But that's all very well and good, isn't it, haven't we? You can die. You're on your own. I'm having you. I'm having your breakfast acquitted. We don't know what crime that boiled egg did. My little song being punctuated by the level up noise was very rousing for me, but rousing I said, not arousing. I don't get a bonk on when you do your fun songs near my fun songs. That's not what this is about. Please blow away the world. I'll buy that from you. Thank you. Thank you. God. I finally have a map. What am I doing over... Everybody's, like, not here. Have I thought, like, the boat was up here, being like, I'm a boat. You fucked the pier in half. Something's gone horribly wrong. What's the idea? Oh, I need to talk to someone on the other side of the river before all this shit spawns in. Oh, Dick. Oh, Dick Pettigrew. Oh, I've got to run and I've got to run. Ah, piss. God, what a rock-hard rack of chicken, you know? Where's, here. We just want to go to the village and then have an idea about that, don't we? I feel like I have wasted so many teleport crystals on this. It's just as well we kind of got 15 of them before I even knew what was going on. Right, I think we're supposed to talk to a child, a named character if nothing else. It'll be you up by the boat. It's this all going on, isn't it? Oh, the boat went through. The boat went through. We've got the boat now. It went. What happened to me father? Oh, we can go across from that. Right. The reason they were so overpowered, I thought it was just because they were expecting me to still be on the chocobo. And you just sort of walk over, but as it turns out, we don't actually need to go through any of that mess at all. We just gotta go here. We've just gotta go here. Although there's the bloody Dalmascan patient quest as well that I'm doing, and that involves wandering around up the stairs. So what the fuck? It's too dangerous on the river. There's a bunch of really red wolves. Find all the secrets. What if I go? What if I go tonight? I must know how to do it. I do know how to do it. I know how to do it on a boat. I will. It was completely empty when I was over there just now, but let's go on a boat. Let's go on a boat instead. And that'll be fine. What do you have to say about your boat friend who said it before? What do you think? It's them! Well, I certainly didn't spot this last time I was there.
The funny little babies. Look at them doing their little...
Fucking dance.
It's me coming into frame.
There's my dad. There's my dad near his weird friends. Look at that. Hostages, eh? Cactus hostage. What don't you believe? Oh, off they go. Well, what's going on there then? What's going on with all that? They left to negotiate the release of Pirates of the Fifth Event 2. Cactus written, Cactus produced. Cactus filmed and Cactus reduced. What's going on? Quite a tale. You had all the blood in the world to get across that boat. which is brilliant. I reckon I could do it anyway, but what about the cactoids? They ran off for good, right? Wrong! They've got lots of prickles on them, and that stops them from running away. They sort of velcro themselves to the ground. What's that? You keep noticing things. Oh! A line of funny bastards. Look at us go. The big big fucking mumbus. Look what's going on about us here.
I dance, there's giants!
A giant freak. They're just trying to find their son. We are related. They're a cactoid families. The cactoid families Dran. And we went out looking along. He went out putting about. Oh no. Oh no. I think we might have inadvertently banished Dran to the underworld. Oh dear. We went through.
They took you through the necrol of Nabudis.
That's a bad place. We're going to get to that eventually, but that's a bad place the cactuses dragged you off to. That means these cactuses have survived the necrol of Nabudis. This is a really strong fucking cactoid, apparently. There might be a problem. There might be a problem. We weren't about to leave the cactoids there. Keep them from getting across. I destroyed the bridge. Keep them busy.
Wiggling out the frame.
Wiggling about like a Wiggless. Wiggling Nicholas. That's what I always say on my boat. Don't I? Haven't I really? What do you sell again? Blizzard and nothing else that I care about. Fine. That's fine, Chanster. His name's Chanster. If he had a name, ignore it. His name's Chanster now. Now, son, you say that we must find him. Unless... Oh no. You've fucking done it. You've been made into medicine. The flower? Behind the house, you say? I threw the boiled flower behind my... It's here. What's all this, then? What do you have to...
The forehead. Hey! Now look here, you. I've had just about enough of having to reincarnate myself behind hospitals. Or the closest available equivalent. Look at me! Look at me!
We're being followed!
I'm not done talking to you.
I'm wiggling at you to voice my displeasure. Look at this! We've resurrected a bastard! Another cactoid. Do you think, will you accept... I mean, I've accepted this as my son, so I have seen no reason why they wouldn't. Look at this. Walk into the river, please. We're going to go and get lots of things done. That doesn't make much sense, but let's go and figure this out. Let's go and figure out what's going on. Maybe a cactoid can explain to me how this reincarnation system works. Let's get you returned to the household of indignation.
Look at me.
I had to nudge myself slightly, but here we go. Release me, fathers.
Wiggling. Wiggling and going.
Look how great this is. Do you think they believe me? Hurrah! Hurrah! Hurrah for my son! Off we go. Off we go, having a fantastic day of it. They're splubber-dubbing off. Oh, what are you lingering on this shot for? Hello. Jumpy. Oh. Newly reincarnated and you just had that on you. We buried this along with my dead friend. Well, that's great. We got Wormfire shot now. We can, like, what's that look like, damage-wise? The same, but hot. Well, we shall see, won't we? We shall see sooner or later. Now what was I gonna do? I was gonna be like... We're back together now, we've been married once and for all. We want to go across the ferry and I want to talk to Dantro's wife. I want to know why you're prohibiting me from manufacturing medicine. Along the Broken Sands, yeah, that's where I went. That's where I went, so why are you saying no, actually the sands aren't broken anymore? Are you trying to trick me? Are you trying to trick me by doing your crossword puzzle backwards? The most confusing thing you can do in my presence? I don't know. Oh, you're the married couple. Hello. Presumably. That I would assume is the implication of what we're seeing there. Well, let's take another look up in the Broken Sands again. See if we can fucking see anything at all. But if not, then I don't know what to tell you. Oh, hammerhead, eh? Is that a more powerful hammer? Then, no? What did we... Oh, you're an axe. Oh, you're like a really good axe. Axes and hammers 4, huh? Can we, like, get you that? We can, theoretically. We need more doobries, but we can do it. Oh, but that's gonna mean the blood sword's effectively useless now. God fucking me and this blood sword have been on such a purely hypothetical journey. Just a long walk up a road to nowhere. With this fucking sword. I think it's got its own separate license. It's got to do something fun, right? I think it inflicts sap, which is essentially think bleed, like health loss over time. Does a drop of throat wolf blood? A wolf throat, surely. Whose throat am I selling to you? In the end. Huh? I cannot pass the grammar of your sentence. I cannot make up the name of your great-grandfather. For a start, you would know I was lying. You have a tendency to know that I'm lying about your grandfather, but in the first place, the name? Too obvious. Here we go. Drop of Veil Blossom Dew. We got one at least. We got one from the fucking Carriage of Misfortunes. A single droplet obtained from the Vikings. Oh, lovely. We can... Oh, that's a handy little dandus, isn't it? Put a survival vest, sorry. Excuse me. Excuse me, Blavis, I think I've made a mistake. Oh, hang on, treasure chest. Might be lovely. We've got some lovely things from up here, haven't we? We've got some... Don't attack people for being wet. Oh no, Colonel Neckfingers is coming down with a cold. I'm gonna take you down, buckaroo. Are you convinced by my saying this? I hope you are, because it's true. I hope you don't think I'm lying about all the flame. The way the flames billow off of these is just very satisfying to me for some reason. I've not commented on it the last couple of times, but it's just, I think it bears mentioning that that's pretty great what we're looking at there. And I can only hope it destroys a dinosaur enough, because I'm not in the mood to fight one. I don't want to take one of these neat, you know? Give me the grace to sit on the face of the make-believe prince. Can you even wince? I bet I'm better at it than you. The bloody identifying when the mist charge is coming up thing is working wonders for me right now. I may have fucked it up that one time, but you don't need to pay attention to that, because that's not what's happening right now, is it? I'd have fucked it up regardless.
How about some of this?
It's just in this case, oh! Even more lovely raisins to eat. Can you even believe how many times I've punched your cauliflower? I'm so violent to vegetables, look at me! You said that with like a note of pride in your voice, like I don't know why. I'm proud of what I've done to combat the vegetable menace, I don't know about you. Maybe in this scenario you're one of the zombies from Plants vs. Zombies. If that concept still maintains any cultural relevance. I was interested in, like, they did a third-person shooter. Garden Warfare, I think it was called, because the original Plants vs. Zombies is like a mobile game or something, I think. And, like, I was interested to look at that game. I liked seeing the different ways vegetables could be made into guns. Essentially was what that boiled down to. All the thunder from on high! Blast! But I never played it. I didn't want to like buy into it because I knew the monetization was going to be predatory as fuck. I just wanted to see other people playing it. But, like, nobody whose content I followed at the time really spent a huge amount of time on it. Oh, is this what's going on? Do I need to knock a rock downstairs to even get near the place? Is that what you expect from me now? So, yeah, like, I saw 1 or 2 videos. I got to see all the bright colours and all the vegetables doing their horrible dance of death. But I didn't get to look at other people enduring this experience for me as much as I would have liked. Maybe I should count my funny blessings, but where's the stone I've got to knock down to make you alright? Because, like, if you think about it, basically any video I could have seen of that game would effectively constitute a promotion of that game and its horrible monetization model. So maybe I should be glad that nobody was made to suffer because of the lovely way that the corn on the cob would shoot you with a grenade launcher. But, you know, I think I would have been like a child at the time. So, if I'm... Oh, diamonds! So if I'm doing the math right on that, it's not really the sort of thing one thinks of, is it? You live in this fantasy world where, oh well, it's just a video of it. The existence of this video just means that I, as a person who don't want to engage with the game, it just exists for me to have a look on it. This isn't going to function as advertising, because you know, you're a fucking idiot when you're that age. And you don't understand how it all works. You don't understand how Grand Morris gets up to his old tricks. But you will when the ceremony's over. You're not letting me, like, do anything. You're not letting me go up to the plant and get what I want from it. But I'm not allowed to take part in you. Does the book specify locations? I think it says you can get 3 of them, but I don't know if it says where from. What specific trees, and from what angle am I to approach them? You can collect up to 3 drops at a time. Okay. That makes it sound like I can collect more than 3 drops overall, but I can only carry 3 of them. And I don't know what to make of that. Could I, like, farm this area for a whole bunch of droplets, perhaps? I don't know. I don't know. I'm confused, and when you confuse me, I attack. I got it from you. I got it from you. And it's fine that I did that, apparently. The wolves have returned. There's the treasure chests have returned. Did I come up here in a different life? What's going on here? Why am I remembering where the wolves are, but they're not, really? What the shit's gone on? Can I get it from here? Yeah. It's more or less the same tree. So we just... it's the only bit that produces dew at all. Right, and why did you want me to cross a ravine? Was it because of the mystery? Is it because there's a mystery on the other side of the ravine that you need me to solve, but you don't want to, like, let on that you're leading me there? You have some ulterior motive and you can't move out in the open? Ulterior motive for getting me involved in the mystery, is that what you're saying? Is that what you have in fact been saying this entire episode, The moral of the story actually turns out to be that sometimes you can't directly involve yourself in the mystery, but you can still coerce people into solving it for you through a series of tricky little riddles, Do you want me to knock that stone over, perhaps? Have I been going about this all wrong? Hang on. Is it... What? It's this. I just approached the rock from the wrong angle. Which is good. Oh, I was right. That one was part of it as well. I thought it looked conspicuous. I thought it looked silly. Like Simon Bumblebarst. But there you have it. Well, where do you want me to pick things up from, then? The fucking pick things up store? Not real. You faked that. You faked that on Friday. I watched you do it. 3:13 PM. Precisely. I took notes. I took recorded notes in case it became important later on. Up here. Up here you want me to grasp it? No. You're like, well, where else? Where else? Where else? On the other side of the ravine, as you specifically said I had to be on, can I find a tree that'll produce what I want? Am I just, like, completely wrong about which ones I've already picked up? Where can I get what I need from a plant? Where does the plant in question grow? Where does anybody who questions me grow? The Navy. That's right, the Navy is the birthplace of dissent. In my personal experience. I cannot say that the Navy will betray everyone. Oh, here we go. We've just fucking got it. Right, well. Where are you? Oh yeah, I got the Hunter's Monograph at some point, and I can get superior loot from beasts. I don't know if I ever addressed the fact that I had it. You are a bird! A brown chocobo. He's just sort of fine getting on with his day. I'll leave him to it. I feel like you're gonna continue to cause me mischief unless I do you right here and now. So please get done.
I never.
If you care about the economy, please get done by my lovely spheres. Now's the time for you to explode. Oh, it's time for you to explode twice. I've got double up on fucking Explosion Thursday, haven't I? I forgot I could activate that bonus. I've got a bonus move that everyone licks. Everyone licks the fireball and it gets stronger and stronger. Their saliva is flammable. Mine isn't. I need them in order to do it. Oh, I ran out. I ran out. Will this be enough? Of course, depending on the result of this, a lot of other wildlife that hadn't previously got a problem with me may end up being collaterally singed. So we've got to watch out. We got to... Yeah, there comes the singeing inferno. Who will be hurt by this? Hopefully, no one who doesn't immediately die. Oh, you didn't die. Alright. We're fine. I want to steal from this bird. He's just sort of coming up being friendly. I'm going to look up what chocobo feathers are used for. Chocobo feather. Bizarre goods eye openers. That seems like it's just going to be eye drops. Oh, it's 5 Phoenix Downs and 5 alarm clocks. If I sell them 4 chocobo feathers. Well, I don't think I need that enough to bother a bird. They're just lovely little iconic wildlifes whose absolute presence fills me with fine feelings of joy. So I'm not gonna punish a bird for existing today, thank you very much. Nothing, no bonus drops. No bonus droplets, it turns out. So it looks like this is our limit. I thought maybe I could make up for the fact that I didn't have the serpent skin anymore by getting bonus little drops, but I can't. I can't cheese it like that. So you have to give them as many ingredients as you can find to make the medicine, and depending on how many ingredients you give them, you get better rewards. Now, in fairness, the best reward in the PS2 version was a gold amulet, as well as one other thing that you get no matter what. And we already have a gold amulet. Might have been nice to have 2 of them, get a bunch of LP going at once, but at the same time, I would live. I would live not having that. But it still annoys me to have missed that. So I don't know. We'll make do with whatever we get. The Great Serpent Skin is worth 3 ingredients. And I don't recall how many ingredients total we've given. I think we gave the maximum possible number of shells. I think we did. But I don't... We're probably only going to get the second best result. We're probably only going to get the second best result. And I'm going to have to make peace with that. Found the Veil Blossom Dew. Have the poison away. The traveller rests now and I expect a full recovery before long. Right. And then I think we just have to leave and come back and it's like, oh, the recovery has happened. We do not have as many license points as I was hoping to, perhaps. What do you have? Magic lore. You don't know any magic. Wasting my time. Infuse? Given that we don't have any magic, this is actually not the worst thing I could have. And you as well, why not? It's not hugely huge, but it could be hugely huge, couldn't it? Oh. Acquire you at some point. Well, I saw one of the... I didn't even think about the fact that that's already been equipped by someone else. It was useless me getting you that for right now, but... There we... Oh, we're nearly there, we're nearly here, we're nearly there. How far away? Quite far away. Get the next set of armour. What are you? Oh, you are maces. This is all to be expected. We're fine. We're actually fine. I shouldn't have been confused by anything. We're trying to get down here, ultimately. So that'll be grand when we're hit. Do I want that? I could have sworn... Oh no, I want this. Physical damage doesn't really... You're the mage, it doesn't matter. I can go up here and get not only the quickening for cheaper... Oh, I've fucked it. I fucked that a little bit. Oh well, let's see if the patient's recovered. Let's see what's going on. Let's see what's going on Rainbow Day. Everyone's favourite day where we look at diffracted light. I'll give you a word of thanks. Alright, round the back, are you? Who? You're a human. A human one, lovely. They're different. They're a different race depending on how many rewards you get, which makes me a little uncomfortable. Like, if you do the bare minimum, the Traveller is a banger. Who are, like, in-universe, like, among the most marginalised. So, like, that feels... you know, it feels... But if you get the maximum goodness, if you do all of the ingredients possible, the Traveller's a Moogle. So I'm annoyed that we don't get to be a Moogle. I actually believe that they are a shapeshifter. It's the same person every time, but they are a shapeshifter. We appear to you in different forms depending on how many medicines we get. It's actually the amount of ingredients. It's like it interacts with their unique biology, causing them to adopt a different form each time. If you'd given them 15 ingredients, who fucking knows what they'd have turned into. Alright, we now have the Barheim key. We can get back into Barheim. Magic gloves. That's the reward I was expecting to receive. So we actually probably do have something unique. We actually do have something unique. What do magic gloves do? Ah. Requires your HP to be full. Well, as long as we keep you out of people's way. That might honestly not be terrible to have, but anyway. I'm gonna stop for a bit, because fuck me, that took a while. Please and thank you. And look forward to another fun adventure next time. Goodbye.